Hi everyone, this is John Wen. Today is March 20th, 2019. I'm gonna record this video to talk about the second part of our database management system class project. And in this part, we have 5 goals. We will implement a web interface that is able to insert a joke, such as this sample joke as here. And second one, we'll implement a search interface for search by tag, and it will filter the jokes out. And the third one is we are able to comment a joke if that is not your own joke. And both this one and the first one, we have to make sure we are not able to post or review more than 5 jokes a day. So that is a functionality we have to limit the users. And the fourth one is we will implement the add or delete favorite friends list functionality that is able to click a friend or just add it in the friend list. And the fifth one is to implement the add and delete favorite joke list functionality, and we will look them in our application soon. But firstly, let me remind you a little bit about our structure of data of the Java project, and we are using a JSP website to realize all these functionalities. And in this web dynamic JSP project, we have a controller servlets, and this is the core part of the project that is handle the request and response from the clients that receive from the clients. And in this controller, we have a lot of cases like the login users, logout, initial database, and edit, update, joke arrow, submit review, etc. And we have corresponding functions below to respond to this kind of request. And many we will call the methods from the joke DAO. So this is like a library that recites all the methods, and we will react to the client. So this is data access layer, and this is where we directly connect to the database. So we're not connect from the controller servlets, but we'll connect from the joke DAO. And we also define few other classes like joke, review, tag, and users. And in these classes, we have constructors that is able to receive certain fields, and we can use them to pass our parameters or pass our object around the websites. And we also have several JSP files that is able to show up as interface for clients like favorite users, favorite jokes, home page, joke form, and joke insert arrow. And basically we combine insert arrow and review arrow in the same page, and user profile. So that's it about the code. And so let me show you how it works. So remembering last time we are implementing the login interface as well as a database initialization functionality. And for this time we won't just show again how to implement the database. Maybe if you want to see that, you can refer to the last video and we will directly log in. So now this is our interface. So this interface is directly retrieving all the list, all the jokes, and order them by dates and in a descendant way. And we also pull up the review by whom at which time, and the score and remark for corresponding jokes. And we have title, description, create time, text, and also status. an action. So in the actions, if it is our own joke, we only have add and delete functionality, and we are not implement yet about this functionality, but we do implement the add favorite joke. We have a status not favorite joke yet. So we have option to add to the favorite joke. If it is already in the favorite jokes, we can remove from the favorite jokes. So that is a rough idea, uh, rough structure of this web page. So let's try to add a new joke. So we can see anything, maybe algorithm. This is algorithm joke. And we can select the text, and it is separated by the semicolon. And we can submit, and you can see it populate at the top. Algorithm, it's posted by me, John. And for me, I only have two options, edit and delete. And this is my joke. And let's try to add a few more, because we want to test out. We cannot insert more than 5 jokes per day. So this is a funny, forgive me the typo, but I think that's okay. So this is the second one, and a joke algorithm 2, and this is another. We can just select OK. This is the third one, and database. This is database joke. Anything interesting, cool. You can see it's always populate at the top when we add a new joke. It's interesting. Awesome. And another one, database again. This is good. Interesting. Okay, you can see, sorry, you've already inserted or review 5 jokes per day. Please wait until tomorrow to post or review new jokes. So this is how we handle on the both front end and back end. In the database, we also have these mechanics to check whether the specific user has posted 5 jokes per day. If that is the case, and we will check that before the insert, and we have double secure on both front end and the back end. So this is the first one to insert jokes, and second one we are able to search by tags. So maybe we want to see any jokes with funny. So you can see all the funny tag that is populated. And how about cool? And we have all the jokes with tag on cool populated. And let's try others. You can see X or something that is pre-written or predefined when we insert the database as a dummy data. So you can see the not only the joke is populate completely, we also populate the review as well for the jokes. So this is very I think this is good as far as we're how we implement it. And for the third one, we can select a joke and review. So we are not selecting our own joke, but for this one, I think, sorry, this is also mine. For the root one user, and this joke we haven't reviewed yet. So maybe we can just review it. This is a good one, and we can submit it. And you can review the joke description or details here. So let's submit. Here we go. Okay, good. This is by me, John, and this is a good one in the remark. And now is March 20. So yeah, I think we are good. Maybe we want to test out to insert at most 5 review. This is excellent. Okay, this is second one, and because we can only review once for each joke, and but the good thing is that this is good. The good thing is that we are able to, once we are reviewed one joke, for example this one, we are able to come back and see what scores and remark we've given, and then we may edit our review. But right now the edit function is not completed yet. So I think we already insert few one. Oh, this is my own joke. So let me try to find if I can see 5 fair. This is fair one. Submit. Okay, I believe we have more than one. Okay, John. Okay, this one. This one is good. Unfortunately, today it is poor. Okay, this is already reviewed. Okay, and we got this one. This is excellent. Alright, we see the error again. We cannot review 5 types per day and review until tomorrow. So I think this functionality is tested to work perfectly. And let's see the fourth one, to add a favorite users. So we have a favorite user list, and we have status, and this lists out all the users. In the future, we may filter out maybe the users are not favorite friend yet, and only keep the friend that is already in the favorite list. And we have a search box here. We can filter out. We can search by the usernames, and to show up the user we want to search, and then to choose add to the favorite users. And let's check out whether it works. So for the John one, let's add to the favorite user, and go back here. Okay, so it's already favorite user, so it turns out to work fine. And the second way, we also able to click the username. Oh, this is my, so it's only username John. If we are clicking anyone that is not my username, like the root one user, and we are also able to see a button here. If he's not already in the favorite list, we will have option to add to the favorite user. If it is already there, we can remove from the favorite user. So for root 1, we can remove from the favorite user, root user, and then we come back again and we get the add to favorite user. So it turns out to work fine. And last functionality is to add the favorite joke. So we have a list on the home page. The last column indicates whether last two columns indicates whether it is already in the favorite joke list or not. For example, for this one, if it is not in the favorite joke list, and we can add to the favorite joke list, and then you can see it's already in the favorite joke list. So I think that's all for the requirements for the second part of the course project. And I hope you will enjoy this video, and we will continue to work on the part 3 of this project. I think it's fantastic, and we have good progress so far. Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for your time.